number between 2 and 5 except 3.
2.
The topic is test cricket should be banned. Test cricket should be banned.
Test cricket should be absolutely banned because it occupies the TV for 3 days and allows no one else to watch absolutely anything. It allows your dads to sit in front of the TV in a vest and say, no, you can't watch a serial, then tell your mom, no, you can't watch your Bhagat season. I will watch this. And then you have to watch men in white pants and white shirts running around doing nothing but getting baked in the sun for 3 days. It's not funny. It's just boring for everyone but those who really like cricket, which I think have got to be whacked in the head to like white men running around in white pants anyway. Right? Black also are not pants, sorry. But who wants to see guys running around in white pants in a hot field all day long? I mean, sure, lots of people do, but certainly not me. So for me, test cricket should absolutely every day be banned. 3 days of one sport to keep your brain out. What? 5 days. 5 days should be on. Sorry. See, 5 days. That's not 5 days. Are you crazy? Your mom would kill your dad. There'll be divorces in the family. There'll be beating up, abuse. God knows what nonsense can erupt from test cricket. You don't want that much test cricket in your house ever. But then again, a devil's advocate would say, what would all the jobless people do if there was no test cricket to watch on TV? I mean, they would be sitting around switching channels, aimless, coming up with nothing. And then they don't have channels, just test cricket. They're like, that is 5 days worth of activity stored right there. I don't need to feel worthless for 5 days. I can watch and cheer for one country and feel useful. I will feel useful when I'm cheering for one country. So in that sense, test cricket is actually very good. It gives a person, jobless person, a sense of complete worthiness and sports spirit and team spirit and God knows what. Also, it's a very good excuse to have an active social life. You can invite friends over for an overnight stay on the excuse of test cricket going on overnight. Definitely is a social life. Quite a boost in the right direction. So test cricket has a lot going for it. Never ever ban it because 5 days worth. But then again, you should absolutely ban it. I mean, seriously, 5 days. Even 5 days would be so tired. Imagine 5 days of activity, 5 days of steam sport going on in the TV, outside the TV, everywhere. You'd be dead tired. You would not be able to do anything. At the end of it, you become like a zombie in front of the TV. And when somebody comes and says, wake up, you'll be like, no, wake up. I'm sorry, I'm watching this cricket. Or whatever. At 5 days, you call over friends for social activities. They will be so bored of you. They will never ever speak to you again for putting you through 5 days of test cricket. They will say that this is the guy who off my black book. But what about those who don't even have a social life? I mean, come on. There's so many who don't have a social life, nothing to do. They should have test cricket. Take everybody's feelings into account. Put it on table, broadcast it. They should be part of the world. Test cricket is the way for them to feel part of the world. They feel part of the crowd even though they're not in the crowd. They still feel a part of it. So you alleviate